Well, shooting ranges were the topic at a special Vandalia City Council meeting tonight, a month after that council issued a 6-month moratorium on new shooting range permits.
The outdoor permit for Miami Valley Shooting Grounds was denied. Now the city is trying to create new regulations for shooting ranges. New at 11, Kristen Eskow joins us after hearing from neighbors on both sides of the debate.
Brooke and Mark, most of the speakers tonight expressed support for Miami Valley Shooting Grounds, though there were a few who raised concerns about the range. Meanwhile, city leaders say this isn't about one particular shooting range and would affect any other ranges that want to open in the city in the future.
All I ask is how many people can go home at night, sit at their dining room table, have dinner with their kids, and don't hear gunfire.
Concerned neighbors speaking out to Vandalia's City Council at a packed special meeting.
I was a scout. I staffed at Scout Camp Range and never had one question of safety.
Some here showing their support for Miami Valley Shooting Grounds, where shooting has stopped. Vandalia's city attorney has presented a draft of possible shooting range regulations, covering issues like times when shooting is allowed, materials of targets, and grounds for revoking a permit. But Miami Valley Shooting Grounds attorney Timothy Rudd says he's concerned about a current lack of proposed guidelines for issuing permits.
Our concern is that you create a criteria that in this community no one could meet. And we believe that any criteria that our current range wouldn't meet would be patently unreasonable.
Rudd says while he believes the range can work with some of the proposals mentioned, like allowing inspections by police, he feels regulation should ultimately be left to the state.
There should be a preemption issue, because when there's not, what you run into is you run into potential court battles, you run into costly litigation, you run into initiative and referendum issues.
Some of the range's supporters say they're open to local regulations as long as the range can stay open. Meanwhile, owner Dana Tackett is asking City Council to allow him to operate his range as the issue of regulations is resolved, saying he's gone from making $4,000 a day to about $400 a week.
I've got 15 people that are going to be unemployed if I don't get some kind of temporary ordinance or something to help me reopen this range.
The city attorney has invited the owner and his attorney to speak with him by phone tomorrow about reopening the range. Now, the city attorney declined our request for an interview due to the range's attorney's plan to take legal action to appeal the outdoor permit decision. There's no timeline yet for when new regulations could be approved. Kristen Eskow, 2 News, working for you.